Friends, and welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer, and this is Liminal Industries.
Woohoo! That is right, Geek. We are back here in the back rooms, and we made some amazing progress last episode. We actually got the advanced electronic circuits done all in one episode. It's not all automated end to end, but I feel really good about that. And now we are on to the rest of the thermal machines that we need to make to get through this pack.
Yes, if I can walk correctly. Yes, I'm very excited. This episode, I think we're going to knock out a lot of what's on our signs. We'll find out.
Yeah. I feel really good about that. But hey, before we talk about that, Geek, this is the time in the episode where I mentioned the community Minecraft server that we run. We've been hanging out there and playing with, there's a big one. All right. We have been playing with a bunch of our friends online, playing all the mods 10 light. We're making some really good progress. Everybody just kind of doing their own thing, poking around. Some of my favorite human beings in the world are playing on that server with us. And it's just such a good time hanging out. Every time I hop on, there's like 5 or 6 people just sitting around playing Minecraft and collaborating. We just worked on a huge Nether highway project together. And it looks so good. It turned out so good. Everybody just collaborated on the design and on the build, and it's just really neat. Anyways, we're building a lot of really cool stuff there. We've got some shops and town hall around the city center, it's really good. Anyway, if you want to come and hang out and play Minecraft with us, that's a great way to do it. Click the link below to join our Discord, and from there you get all the details. It's free to hang out. It's free to join the server. We do appreciate people who want to become paid subscribers because it helps get the channel going, but that is totally optional. We just want to see y'all and hang out and play some Minecraft. But today, Geek, it's just you and I hanging out and playing some Minecraft.
That's right. And we're looking at our chapter 4. And I'm going to knock out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thermal machines here really fast while you start working on the arc furnace.
That's right. Before I can do the arc furnace, though, our power situation is becoming somewhat dire. So I'm going to work on the magmatic dynamo, which I think will help us a lot here because then we can make power really easily. You know what? The numismatic dynamo might not be a bad idea either because we should be able to use that to turn lapis into power. That could be really good for us. But let's start with the basics. We're going to do the magmatic dynamo here. I think we have everything we need there. I'm going to need to make some redstone flux coils. We've got the advanced electronic components finally. I do need to make some invar, which means we need to go to our alloy kiln for that. But somewhere in here we have, there we go, the advanced electronic components. Does this not take a machine frame? Oh, Geek, these don't even use machine frames. That's amazing.
Beautiful.
Okay, let me grab up some nickel, and I have way too much iron because I was grabbing it off of the belt earlier. Let's see here. We have some iron. Where'd the rest of that iron go? I know I stole a lot of it at some point, but we should have it in our system. Oh, I can just grab it from here. Let me put this in here. Grab that. And nickel. That's not how you spell nickel.
We have nickel in our system. Yeah, we have nickel in the system.
There we go. I'm going to send that. You know what? It occurs to me, I probably don't need to take 32 of these. I'm just going to do 16. I'm going to put everything else back. There we go. Okay, so I believe it's 2 iron to 1 nickel, and that should make our ingots for us. I'm going to take this over to our alloy kiln, and I believe I should have too much charcoal on me as well. That should take care of that. Oh, and there's a stack of electrum. Yeah, we're going to need that in the future too. Let me put that in a drawer somewhere.
Okay.
You know, one thing that's frustrating me a little bit about this pack, Geek, and there aren't very many things that I think are bad about it, but one thing I don't love is that you can't actually automate everything in the pack. For instance, we learned black quartz cannot be automated. Getting silver into this dimension is real not fun. Real not fun, because you have to go and get a tank of silver fluid and then bring it over. So we're going to have to find ways to get around some of this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, black quartz is,
There's no recipe for it. You can only break up checkerboard.
Yep. All right, well, I made all my machines.
Well, that was quick. Okay. I'm still making my my invar ingots because I'm a little bit behind you.
I will need to...
Tell us about what you made. How about that?
All right, well, I made a multi-servo press. I made the phytogenic isolator. I made the centrifuge separator. I made a fluid encapsulator, and I made an additional pulverizer. because I think we're going to need to use it besides the one we already have, like automated with stuff. So what I do need to do is make some more leadstone flux ducts to get power to them all. And then we can later decide if any of them need to be used for any automations. But for right now, I think it's one-off crafts.
Yeah. I mean, the other big question here, I think, is do we want to keep using flux ducts? How much power can a flux duct? Well, how much flux RF flux can a flux duct flux if a flux duct could flux ducts?
I don't think.
I guess that's what I'm really asking.
I don't think it says, which is interesting.
Because that's what concerns me, is that we're just going to run out of power.
Are these not, maybe they don't have a limit as implemented in this pack? Because they don't even have the regular name.
They're thermal flux ducts, yeah. Huh.
But they also have a control tag of AE2 P2P attunements, which is weird.
Okay, so these flux ducts are now, the magmatic dynamos are now filling up, and they are producing power. Oh, can we make augments? Oh, geek. This could be the thing. How do we make the upgrades in this pack for them? Because they get the circuits, right? These integral components. Oh, these are cheap.
There we go. All the machines
These are real cheap, geek.
All the machines are getting power, and I can actually make my calculation processors now by putting this in here and throwing this in there, and off it goes.
Oh yeah, we can literally make all of this stuff, geek. This is ridiculous.
All right, I'm trying to remember what the holdup was for silicone. To make silicone, all you have to do is cook Certus dust. I don't have any more Certus dust though, but that was just quartz dust in the mana pool. So let me go do that, and then I'll cook it.
Okay. While you are doing that, I'm going to grab some of our silver, some of our gold, and I'm just going to go to town making upgrades for these machines, because it's really cheap to make the efficiency upgrades, starting with the the integral circuits, which I think we can actually do both tiers here. Oh, I am going to need to get a few more of those advanced electronic components that I just made, though.
Ooh, I can bulk cook this. Let me throw it in here.
Okay, it took 22. That's probably way more than I need, geek, but I just want you to be aware.
It's all good.
Because we are manually feeding our electronic component crafting. That's why I'm a little hesitant on this topic.
You're talking about the advanced component?
Yeah. So we will need to make more of those in the future. Oh, are we out of glass? We're out of glass in this system, but I know we have more glass in the overall network.
Is this cooking or not? Come on. There it goes.
You know, this is why I think maybe doing what Chosen did for some of the automation, so you can have the auto stocking of things we use super commonly in that crafter. That could be really good for us.
Ooh, this thing is taking so much power, it's not getting enough power.
What isn't?
My multi-servo. Well, I guess never mind. It's because all these machines are charging up at once to fill their buffer.
Yeah, let me go ahead and make these advanced electronic components and see if that doesn't help here. I might also have to figure out which of the upgrades I need to actually supply to the machine to make it go fast. Let's see here. Can I make more of those? Can I make more of these?
Well, that's right.
Aluminum wire.
We decided we needed dirt into a photogenic isolator will get us saplings. Let me go get some dirt. I know we have some sitting around here somewhere. Or did you take all of that down? You took all the dirt making thing down. Oh no, here's dirt. And bone meal.
Invar. Did I use all my Invar already? I think I used all my Invar already. And where did I put my Electrum? I literally just had a bunch of Electrum in my hand. And then I put it down somewhere. Okay. That's a problem. Sorry, what are you looking for? Bone meal?
You didn't put it in the system?
I don't think so. I think I plunked it down somewhere while I was talking, and then my brain turned off immediately. Yeah, that's what happened. There we go. Okay, so Electrum is back on the menu, boys.
There it is.
And others. Let's see here. Okay, so that means I should be able to now make... I'm out of hardened for now, but I can make reinforced if I get some nether quartz, which we have plenty of. Question mark? 14, 15, 16. Send those. Yep. Oh, we have more Electrum in the system too. I didn't even realize that was there. Okay. Let's grab that up. Wow, there we go.
Yeah, we have finally hit the stage where the power generated by this is not enough.
Okay, well, let's see if, first things first, if these electronic components fix that. I believe the magmatic dynamos do take these. There we go. But now lava production isn't keeping up with them?
There's plenty of lava in here, but it's not filling fast. Oh no, this one's the first one's full. The second one, third one, fourth one are not taking lava.
60, 52. Huh.
Do you just need to rotate them and maybe they'll start again?
Maybe. It says they're connected. Let me break one and put it back.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Because it's not this tank has got a ton in it.
Yeah. Huh. Let's try moving it maybe. If I put this like right here. No?
Oh, you gotta flip it around, right? You gotta flip it around, right? Doesn't it have to fill from the top?
I thought don't these fill from the back?
Oh no, you're right. They're filled from the back. My bad. Weird.
Okay, now that's getting lava in it for some reason.
It's not going up. It's going down. In fact.
So each of these is getting a bucket when I'm sticking it on here. This might be one of those things where we need a better pipe system.
So what we need is
mechanism. That's what we need, geek.
Hey, we got a spruce sapling.
Oh, these are definitely doing a thing now. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, let me make 2 more sets of those real fast here, and then using this Invar I just got.
I'm getting better power. Yeah, I'm getting better power to the multi-servo press. It's just going up, so that's good.
Okay. And let me add 2 more sets of integral components to this, and that should triple these.
I don't actually know how many processors we're going to need, so I wonder if there's a way to do that math and look ahead. Like, we're going to need processors, not for that. Not for that. We're going to need processors.
Yeah.
For this, that's 1. Oh, but how many of these data chips? I think we have to end up making like... I'm trying to remember how many of these data chips we make. Like, do we want to make 1 per seed, or do we want to make 1 and rotate it through the seeds? We can make 1 and rotate it through the seeds.
How many of what? Sorry?
So there's this memory card that's going to be used for the reality controller.
Right.
And I'm just trying to figure out how many processors I'm going to need.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's an engineering process. That's diamond. Holy crap. So I think we're only going to need 1. We're going to need Fluix crystals at some point, which is... Okay, that's how to make it. Okay. So I'm going to stop making these. And let me see. I'm going to make some silicone instead. Do I have the silicone press with me? I do.
Why am I out of gold? We have like 10 billion gold.
That's a great question.
And I don't... Oh, we finally finished off all the gold in the system, by the way. So we can go hook this back up whenever we want. But we have 112 gold now.
Wow.
112,000.
Oh, 112,000 gold. So we don't need...
Yeah.
We don't ever need to turn that machine back on.
Probably not for this pack, unless we all of a sudden find some endgame singularity that needs 1 million gold or something, which honestly, at this point, would not surprise me.
Do we even do those? We don't typically do those.
Well, we generally don't, but you never know. We still have to go on the quest for all of the eyes.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, let's see if these redstone coils have any impact on the system.
Okay, get some redstone.
This first one is the only one that's actually consistently getting lava, and I don't know why. Let's see here. Does this go in here? No, this doesn't go in here. Does this go in here? No, it can't take either of the augments. So maybe it's a different augment that this needs. Let's see here. Thermal. Maybe it's the fuel augment that it needs. Let's see here.
All right, I got the calculation processor done.
Increases generation rate. I never know which of these goes with which, and it doesn't tell you what machine can take them. Yeah, Geek, I don't remember in thermal which of these I need. It's not the RF coils. I have learned that.
To do what? To enhance these magnetic dynamos?
Yeah.
It's the whatchamacallit. It's the, oh no, that's what I thought what you have right there is what I thought it was. It's not that.
I thought there was something else though, like
there's a
auxiliary reaction chamber.
Let me look at thermal. Thermal.
Yeah, I think it's that. We need a thermal hardened glass though, and I don't have access to any of the thermal hardened glass.
How do you make it?
Quartz dust, obsidian, and sand.
In what? In a alloy smelter?
Induction. Oh, we need signalum for this. We need a bunch of stuff that we are not currently making and would take a little while to make. So we're not gonna worry about that. Okay. This is gonna have to be fine with what it's got. I don't know why these others aren't working. I think it's a pipes problem. We can come back to this, Geek.
Sounds good. I got some spruce saplings.
Great. You have trees.
I think specifically we're trying to get an oak one though.
Yeah. You'll have to transform that with a alchemy catalyst.
Oh, I can do that. Let me go do that.
Okay. Let's see here. Graphite. Have you started on graphite yet, Geek?
I haven't yet, but that's next.
Okay, so graphite electrodes, we need the multi-server press. For that, we need hot graphite dust from the pulverizer. We need a hot graphite ingot. That means we need coke dust. For that, we need coke that has been crushed. So let me see here. I'm pretty sure we're still producing coke in some volume. Yeah, we've got almost 2,000 of them. Let me take 4 stacks of these over to the crushing wheels and get those ground down for now. Again, something that we can automate later. I'm going to assume... Sorry?
We finally have real trees.
Wonderful. I was about to say, I don't think that they're going to give us the infinite graphite electrodes. I almost guarantee you this time around, they're going to force us to use standard graphite electrodes.
All right. How about I start working on the arc furnace? Let me go look and see what we need for that.
Yeah, that should be easy enough. Mainly steel will be our blocker because I know that we're going to need heavy frames.
Let me get out the book.
Let me see here. If I have any... I'm looking if I have any immersive bits in my inventory that I didn't already throw into the system. I'm not seeing any for what it's worth.
Arc furnace. Oh, can I get a list? Here we go. So, I need 6 blocks of steel.
Okay. How far off are we at this point?
Let me go look. Last time I looked, we only had 3 ingots.
We only have 2 ingots now, Geek. We might want to turn off whatever is using steel.
What is using steel?
I'm going to guess that it is...
Oh, the engineering blocks.
Yeah. So we should turn off... if you want to turn off the engineering block production for now, that would be good. You know, the other thing we could do, we do have more arc furnaces.
Actually, it doesn't show steel on the ingredients over here for these.
Oh, really?
What is using steel? Walk down the line. What is this? Oh, the steel frames.
Yeah. So I would turn off auto production of the steel frames.
How do I turn that off? Oh, just change the quantity?
Change the quantity to 0, yeah. I'm going to take the cracked steel and reprocess it.
I'm sorry, my noobishness is showing.
Right click and hold on the item on whatever the inventory is on the far right. That item.
Oh! It was set to one.
Change
It was set to a stack. That's why. Okay, I turned it off.
Yeah, set that to 0 for now.
Okay, yeah, it's the heavy engineering frames that's eating all the steel because there's only 59 of them.
Great. Okay, let's see here. Is there any steel in this? There's no steel in that. That should be. I think it's spitting all of this steel out. Hopefully.
So hopefully. Okay. So, you said you're working on graphite?
I am going to be working on graphite. I was working on the steel real quick. So
That's
I am
fine.
back to graphite. The coal coke has been processed with any luck. Here we go. There's my coal coke. Then we use that in the, whatchamacallit machine? Did you
I'm
make up
looking.
the ingot casts or all the casts already?
It looks like ingot cast for where?
Because we need those for the multi-servo press.
I have not. Which cast are we
easy
going to
enough.
need?
Easy enough. So let's see here. The
cast.
rod needs a rod cast, which I make with bronze.
Bronze. I can go do
Bronze?
this. I can do this unless you're doing it.
And we need a bronze ingot cat. What? We're
Yeah,
not. Yeah. Yeah.
We have
Nope.
bronze. We have bronze. I made bronze.
Oh, when did you make bronze?
I made bronze because I needed it for my machines.
So
So I just threw some alloy smelter and off it came.
Got it. Okay, I'm taking out the inscriber silicone press out of this
We need
multi-servo press.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that on here. Oh, that's not how you do it.
I assume it's in the press. Would be my assumption. Multi-servo press with no pattern. Yes, that's exactly how you do it.
Okay. Heading over there.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. I am going to go ahead and put a chest down and put all of our various presses next to the multi-servo press. So as we need to swap them out, we can.
Perfect.
Let's see here. You should just need a brick and a stick, right? Do you already have the brick?
I do not have the brick.
I'll go get you one.
So yeah, a stick, a brick, because we don't need the ball cast.
Not at this point, we don't. But in the future, who knows what is going to happen?
It looks like to make the coke dust, you have to throw it in the grinding wheels.
Yeah, I already did that. I've already got the coke dust.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, we are literally just waiting on those. Here, let me give you these before you run away. One of these, and let me give you one of these. There you go.
Yep,
Okay.
I was just going to the crafting table over here.
Here.
Craft these bad boys up. There's one. There's two. And you need the iron one in there, or the ingot.
Ingot goes first. Yeah, that'll do. There we go.
There it goes.
And may as well push out while I'm doing.
And also do a little speedy. There it goes.
What? How did you? Oh, time in a bottle. Yeah, okay. Let me grab back up this electro. What? Use pulverizer. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I have to pulverize it into hot graphite dust first. Where's my time in a bottle?
Pulverizer. Pulverizer's all the way down here.
Okay, we'll put that in there. So this requires like loops.
It's all good. Ooh, that's sucking down the power. Ooh-wee.
That will indeed use all of our power like immediately.
All right, here's your graphite dust. Where does it go in this machine?
One second here. Swap for this, and it goes into the press. That'll turn into rods. There we have our graphite electrodes. Woo!
Yes. So now we just need our steel to backlog. How are we doing? We got 9. That's one block. We need 6 plus the sheet metal.
Can we time in a bottle these? Is it time in a bottle?
Let me try.
Abominable.
They sound like they're sucking on power pretty harsh. Oh, they're not getting enough power.
I mean, I wouldn't do it on the preheaters. I would do it on the blast furnace, right?
I don't think you can do the blast furnace, but I put it all over it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be...
They're not getting enough power. Our magmatic dynamos, some of them are not... Like, this one's full of lava. I guess it's
Yeah, this is what I was saying. We need pipes. We need better pipes than what we've got.
Yeah. Well, I mean, doesn't Mechanism have power?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be... I think it's going to be biofuel, right?
Universal? No, I meant universal...
Bio.
Universal... No, once we can make... once we get steel... Oh, we can do universal basic cables.
Soon, but we need osmium.
No, you don't. You just need steel, but they only move... Well, they move 3,000... 3.2 thousand FE per tick. How? I don't know. I don't know how they compare.
Wait, I see mechanical pipes. You mean power?
Power. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to make all of these, but again, most of this we're going to have to get into mechanism for. We can make mechanical pipes, but we can't configure them yet.
Yeah. We can't make. Ooh, what the heck? That's reinforced alloy is the weirdest recipe I've ever seen.
What's reinforced alloy in this pack?
It's with the terrestrial agglomerate. You have to use Botania. And you need frog lights to make infused alloy. That is garbage.
You need Bifrost for this? Frog lights? Where are we going to get frog lights?
You got to spawn in frogs, and then you got to spawn in magma cream, and they eat them, and they poop out frog lights.
You got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not. That's how you get frog lights.
Oh, so we're going to have to do a bunch of spawning to do any of this stuff. Okay,
that would have to be in between episodes, I think.
Geek, I was about to say, we are about out of time for this episode anyway.
Look over here, though. So look at the signs. Look at the signs. Right here. Look.
The arc furnace is the only thing left. That's wonderful. And the reality frame, of course, but we knew that was going to take a while. So, yeah, we just need to wait on a bunch of steel to be able to get the arc furnace done. Once the arc furnace is done, making steel should become very, very easy for us. So that will be the next thing we do. Maybe work on the arc furnace between episodes. So when we come back next episode, we'll have the arc furnace and we'll be ready to go.
Absolutely, because we need a boatload of steel, and that is a slow way, and we'll just have to sit here and let it queue up, and then we'll come back and we'll build a better way.
Absolutely. But for now, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you back here next time.
Bye-bye.